Hello, good afternoon. On this presentation, I would be talking on commercial website analysis, and for this presentation, I've chosen Amazon.com, or you can say Amazon e-commerce website, as my subject. So I will be presenting about how Amazon.com, which, as you might know, is one of the biggest e-company or e-commerce company. What makes different Amazon from its competitors is that it's unique and its technology that is innovating day by day. And previously, when I was working with Amazon, I have seen a lot of changes that comes up every week. So it basically takes more informations from their clients and customers, how they want their interface or their website to look, and they actually work on it. So the technology or the product services that actually Amazon gives to their customers is more sticking towards, you can say that it's more customer centric company. So anything that we see new in Amazon website or in Amazon app is a suggestion from a customer, or you could say a suggestion from a client that are using their services. So mostly the website is designed and it's built by HTML5 and CSS, and you can say coding through JavaScript. And these tools enable the website to load quickly and to be responsive on desktop, or you can say mobile applications, so that it is very much easy and user friendly for the users. Amazon basically uses JavaScript for real-time product recommendations and personalized content. So it actually looks through your algorithm what you're looking for, and it shows what you are going to buy or going to save it in your cart. Basically, the experience is designed in such way that it's very smooth for you, and it shows what you're actually looking for. Now, moving forward to the more intense part of this Amazon website is that it has e-payment system, which means you can actually make payments through Amazon website through your card or your debit card, or they also have their own way of paying, which is Amazon payments, where you can actually get your amount or your money transferred to their payments and payment scheme, or you can say a payment method, and then you can use it through that. So it's like a wall barrier of more security to your personal account. Now, coming to the mobile commerce, or you can say it's a mobile app, where the website plays a very big role actually. So it becomes more friendly, because when Amazon started, it was only in the desktop version. So you have to need a laptop, or you have to have a computer to go and browse through Amazon. But when they brought in that entire website into mobile application, or you can say a mobile version, it was very much an effective uh, turnout that they brought into the user friendliness. So anybody now from anywhere can actually access Amazon, and they can use their website. And it is an immense, or you can say it was very good uh, uh, breaking point for their company, because a lot of new users and new clients got through the mobile app and were using their services. So basically, this entire CRM system that Amazon has, they have it in two ways. So they actually have shifted more from software engineers to nowadays into AI, because they are trying to build more customer relationship through the algorithms taken through the client's information, and then putting it into AI. And earlier it was done by human people, and but now it's very much with the AI that is moving forward and showing you what you're actually looking for. And this system observes what customer do, assess their opinions, and anticipates what customer may wish for next. So if I say that if I'm looking for a coffee mug, and the very next scroll up would show me a coffee powder, or you can say it will show me a coffee machine. So that's how the algorithm or the CRM of that entire website works. But there is one more services that Amazon gets more of their money from, which is, or you can say more of their business from, is the AWS system. So basically it's cloud services, so where they actually rent out their cloud for other companies, or a lot of small companies, they use their cloud system for storage. Whereas when it comes to personal storage, it it has to be a memory or a pen drive or a hard disk. But when it's a cloud storage, everything is stored and you don't have to have anything physically. So that is where they have actually got more of their clientele, because most of the companies in the world, or you can say nationwide, they use AWS, which is like a breakthrough for all the storage of information in a place where you don't need anything physically. So like if I have an AWS what do you say, AWS service or a plan that I use for my storage, or if I go for a company where I need like a software that I'm building up but I need my cloud, I would obviously choose AWS because they are top notch, and they have competitors, but they are very good. And the real time services, the cloud, there's no glitches. So that is where they are actually building up more of their revenue compared to Amazon e-commerce compare. But both the ways they are balancing so good, and all these things are taken care by the website that they very initially started, like when they started selling books basically, and then they jumped into staple things, and then they got into cloud. So that's the transition of this company, but it all started from a website. So it's all of the coding that started in Java and how HTML and how it evolved. So basically it manages from website traffic to various AI recommendation. So AWS actually boosts that, and the company has a large cloud storage and computing power through AWS. So when it comes to Amazon itself, they have the entire cloud for themselves, and they can store all of their entire users information, and they show it to you, and they recommend you like, this is what that guy was looking for 30 days before. Like he was looking for a furniture, and now is the right time because it was Black Friday a few days before. So it pops up all of a sudden as a notification, you had this thing in your cart. And ultimately Amazon gathers a lot of business intelligence from customer reviews, searches, and buying behavior. It uses deep learning and sentiment analysis to find out what their customers are actually looking for. As I told you, if I'm looking for a coffee mug, they show you a coffee machine and a coffee powder. So that's how they have evolved from a book selling website to a leading e-commerce place where competitors can't even touch them nowadays. But ending to the analysis of the website, everything works together from web design to payment and mobile app, which is nowadays all of a sudden it's AI driven. The CRM of cloud computing, business intelligence, and more to create seamless and easy and user friendly um, personalized experience for one user. So Amazon stays on the top, to be honest, because all of us use Amazon, and there are places where we cannot get something without Amazon. So uh, it's more like what we could say it's more like a user-friendly thing for everybody nowadays, no matter which country we are from. Amazon is operating globally. So if I really want to get something which is only sold in US, but if I want to get that into Europe, there are possible ways through Amazon. Actually, you can get the US product in Europe. So that's how they have evolved. And the way of changing the website, uh, growth, because when they started, it was just a book company, book selling website. They improved a lot, to be honest. They improved so much, and they took in the users requirement, which they actually brought into their website. So whoever was working behind this entire team of Amazon, they actually worked on their website very much, and they did a deep analysis of what people need rather than what they need for themselves or for their organization. That is what the success is behind Amazon. Thank you.